What's up, y'all? I'm back. That Bombay sweet tea. Period. All right, y'all. I'm back with another banger. All right, let me tell you, y'all. So in today's video, yeah. By the way, this is another segment, y'all. Of girl, let's talk about it. You feel me? Listen. This the subject of this video right here is about how it's not really a subject. I'm just gonna explain it to you. Well, it is a subject. What am I saying? It's not a title, is what I meant. But what I'm saying is, you ever been with a man or past relationships wherein you had to leave that man alone, but you're missing the things that he used to do or the things that he used to put down. Okay? So yeah, y'all. And I know y'all done been through what I'm talking about. You feel me? It's some good in every man. You know what I'm talking about? A little piece of good. Even if they turned out to be the wrong person. You feel me, girlfriend? Yes. I find myself, in the past missing certain people I've been with. Now, don't get me wrong. I may sound like, oh, what is she? You might be saying, oh, what is she saying? She done had a lot of men in her life. In the span of my lifetime, of course. I done had, relationships and such. We all have. But why, y'all? I have to ask why. Why do it always come down to that? Some men have some good qualities, but be effed up in the other way. You know what I'm saying? Wherein we just gotta cut they ass loose. I'm talking about cut them loose because they not right. You feel me? They turn out not to be the right one. But we have been with them maybe a few months, maybe a few years. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people say, all good things come to an end, or all things come to an end, or with time, things will come to an end. Okay? So yeah, in the past I've had men that gave me feet massages. I'm gonna get down to the point because I know y'all want to hear some juicy details and see if what I'm saying coincides with what you've been through. Okay? Yeah, I've had men to give me nice foot massages with lotion. I have been spoiled in the past like that. I have called shots like that. Like, give me a foot massage, and they have did that for me. And I would lay back on the couch or whatever, the bed, put my feet up in their lap, have my phone in my hand on social media, or have the remote control in my hand looking at TV. And everything was gravy, everything was good. It was all good, it was all nice, it was all gravy, it was all love. It was all respect, it was all giving king, treating a woman like a queen. You feel me? Okay, that was one thing. And then, as time went by, I had to leave the individuals alone because they ass turned out not to be right. We started having words, whatever the case may be. They was doing some foul mess, okay? So there we go. Now we done had to leave the foot massager alone. Or the back massager. That's another good thing that they gave. Nice back massages, some of them, because some of them will tell you straight up they ain't got time for no foot massages or no back massages, just very few. You feel me? Okay, so there we go. We missing out on that now. You know what I'm saying? Is you can't just jump into another relationship, and all relationships are not the same. Okay, so now the next thing that I miss in relationships is the soft kisses, the good kisses, a good kissing man. A man who know how to tongue kiss and kiss, have the nice juicy lips and the good smelling breath, and maybe they have a nice physique, nice body, you know what I'm talking about, and have that charm and have that touch and know how to grab you and compliment you and just, you know what I'm saying, and just shower you with kisses, and you reach up to them and give them nice big hugs. They hug you with the muscles and all this other stuff. So yeah, I miss that type of thing. I've had that in my life before. the man with the nice little cut up arms and the nice chest and the height over me, a little taller than me or whatever. And even if he wasn't taller than me, long as he, had a nice physique and just had that touch and that feel. And so something went wrong though. Had to leave their ass alone. It didn't work out eventually. Now there we go again. We done kicked him to the curb. We had to. Maybe he started messing around with somebody else, whatever the case may be, and you just had to leave him alone. Maybe he started getting foul out the mouth with you, and you just had to leave him alone. Maybe he was hanging around you, freeloading on you, using you, and you just had to leave him alone. So there's no more kissing. Now you're missing those nice lips, that nice physique, that hug that you needed in your life. You feel me? All right, so that's another one. Okay, so another one is just togetherness, going places, doing stuff together. Maybe in the past y'all was so tight that y'all dressed alike. Y'all shined on social media together. I done seen this in relationships with other females where they done shared their relationships on social media, like couples on Instagram, or like Lovely Mimi. Okay, for instance, y'all know Lovely Mimi from Love and Hip Hop or whatnot, who does the nails and who talk like with a Chinese accent with the big booty or whatever. Yeah, I've seen her past relationship. She got kids from this man. She shared that relationship on social media. It was all over social media. Her and him, tall, light-skinned dude, good hair, nice body. They was doing so good. After a while, honey, that mess came to an end. And now she's with a new dude with these long dreads going all the way past his behind, down there to his legs, past his knees. Long old dreads and tatted up. But I'm just saying, like, the relationship she was in. Now, I'm sure it was some things about him that she loved, that she liked, that she was used to. But then the things started getting sour and bitter, and she had to leave him alone. And we go through that kind of thing. You feel me? Look what Cardi B going through with Offset right now. There's a breakup in there. They have broken up, separated, or whatever. He was somebody else, but they used to be so in love. Oh, the love they shared. Taking pictures together on the red carpet. So much they went through, so much love making. I'm sure it was some things about Offset that Cardi B, God dang it, love. You feel me? But she had to cut loose. And that's the way it is in life, y'all. We have to cut loose from some of these men and leave them alone for good. We prefer, a lot of us, to be married, and a lot of us have been married, but guess what? A lot of people who has been married done got divorces, but now you're left single, a bachelor, or whatever you want to call it, and you reminisce on the things the man used to do to you and for you and with you. They had some good attributes that you missed, that you wish you can have, that you wish you could have kept. Like I said, the body, the kissing, the hugging, the foot massages, the back massages, the booty massages, the togetherness, the dressing alike. Maybe he was like a giving and a loving man, giving you money, helping you pay them bills, complimenting you, pulling out chairs when y'all go to a restaurant, opening doors for you to get in the car, for you to go inside of a door, treat you like a woman. But something, and I'm sure Offset did that with Cardi B, but something about that man that just changed the whole realm of things. And you was like, I don't care. And then, a lot of breaking up leads to making up. And sometimes, you have made up with him, but sometimes it comes to a point where making up, it ain't working. You be like, don't touch me. Get your hands off me. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, I don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? No. it don't matter what you was doing. Oh, that kiss you trying to do, trying to make up with me, yeah, that used to get to me, but that don't fade me no more. Your black ass ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you be reading, and then you be like, because he's saying all kinds of stuff that's getting on your nerves, and you know it's morally and ethically wrong, and now you want his ass from around you. Even if you call them cheating, that's like the biggest part sometimes why people break up. And then you get to missing what that dude used to put down, like, dang, it was going so good. Why he had to do this? Now I can't get that rod, that D. It was so good. Now I can't get that. Now I can't get the kissing and the loving, the hugging, the respect, the treat me like a queen. None of that is out the door now. But it's all good. I'm Gucci. I'm good because he tried me. He messed around on me. Or either he tried me with the things he was saying to me, or either he tried me because he had started putting his hands on me, or either he tried me because he wasn't getting no job. You know what I'm saying? Or he tried me because he showed out in front of his family. Or he tried me because I looked in his phone and I saw text messages from females that wasn't supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to move on with your life. But the nice, beautiful, and a lot of them have like a special way that they do things. Everybody ain't built the same. Everybody don't have the same mindset. Everybody don't do things the same. So the way that he probably kissed you, another man won't ever kiss you that way again in life. The way that he made love to you, another man will never do that to you again in life. The way he grabbed on you, that's right down your alley. That's the type of thing you like. But another man don't do it the same way, or won't do it the same way. The way he rubbed your feet with the lotion, he had his own technique. But another man ain't gonna do it the same way, and might just don't do it at all. And it'll be a long time before you even feel that, because now you're feeling like you just want to be alone. And you need to be alone. You be needing to just take a whole break. Don't rush into nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, that's the way it is. And I be like, dang, cause honey, listen, it used to be a dude named, when I do these talks to y'all, I like to tell a little story behind it, make this thing nice and god dang on juicy. Cause when I come up on the scene and I tell y'all I'm back with another banger, baby, for real, don't play. I am back with another banger. Now, it was this dude, let me tell you, his name was Chad. And I met him on social media. I think it was Live Links. If y'all know anything about Live Links, it's a dating online phone calling app that used to be out. And you call it up and you leave your voice so the people can hear you, the men can hear your voice, what you sound like, and be, giving a visual of who you are, where you from, what you looking for. Then you start hearing men on there saying things that you said, hi, my name is Todd, or my name is Chad. I'm from such and such, Tallahassee, Florida. I'm looking for a woman who wants to be married, or either I'm just looking for a little bit of fun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 6'4", and Chad was 6'6". That dude was tall. He had a light-skinned complexion. And we hit it off. He came down to where I was. And we hit it off. We was together for a little while, not a long time. And my boy, let me tell you, have you heard the terminology of mandingo? This dude was a mandingo. It just was crazy. And I hadn't had a mandingo in a long time. You feel me? So that was a nice attribute that he had. But homeboy was crazy. You feel me? Homeboy started showing some stuff that made me say, huh? No, like snatching my keys out my hand, telling me he finna drive my car when we finna go somewhere. I said, come on, let's go somewhere. I'm finna drive. He ain't asked me, you know what I'm saying? And the way he did it so forcibly and just taking advantage of me, snatching my like snatching my keys, and me and all my kids, we trying to get in the car, honey, because I had a lot of kids at the time. We all got in the car. I let him get the keys. I ain't arguing, but I ain't like it. We gets in the car, honey, and get to riding, and now and already my car kind of messed up. It ain't have good shocks on it. So my car used to be bouncing, and you can't go over humps and bumps in the road too hard without it hitting the road, it used to bounce and hit the road and do like a bump, 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 be bouncing. So he was tall and just his head was touching the roof when he was driving, honey. He just going over humps and bumps. So I'm telling him, hold up, watch out now, cause I ain't got no shocks, I think you call them, on the car. The suspension is low, so don't hit them. He say, shut up. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I put up with that there for a minute. I was like, oh, hell no. You know, he ain't even been down here this long, and this the way he talking and acting with me. You feel me? So, and then some other things he did, like telling me, while we making love, he'll stop in the middle of it and say, I'm ugly, ain't I? What you like about me? Who does that? Like, why you doing what you doing, what you doing to do or whatever? How you gonna stop, pause, and got your heavy weight up on me and asking me a question like that? I was like, yeah, you look good. Why you don't ask me that right now? Keep going. Come on, let's get it. Or whatever. And he's like, no, he persistent. So after a while, I got turned off. I ain't even want him on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this dude, he's tripping. So yeah, he started showing me a whole lot of little ugly ways. And my dad, he was hanging around, and God rest the dead. My dad done passed away, and guess what, y'all? He passed away because I looked on social media. He had ended up getting married to this woman. And I was like, look at Chad. He got married and stuff. Wow. And then about a year or so passed, and I see on there, rest in peace to him, saying his name. I got on the inside the woman's inbox and say, oh, wow, my condolences. You know, what did he pass away with? I'm an old friend of his. I ain't want to say no ex or nothing like that. And I never did get a response. But, yeah, it was a trip to know that had happened to him, because what happened before, when he was acting like he was acting, I sent him packing on back up the road. Now, the only attribute he had was, like I say, he a mandingo. When I tell you, he a mandingo, he was a mandingo. I don't want to get, too graphic into this, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want my video to be flagged or nothing like that. So I ain't finna get too deep into the matter. But when I tell you, your boy was packing more than I ever seen anybody else before packing, it was crazy. And so that's what I liked it, but I had to leave that alone. And so that's what I'm saying. We end up with individuals who have good things about them going on sometimes, and we fall for that. We like that. We drag the relationship out because of that. Their attributes or qualities or whatever that they do have, or specialties that they like to specialize in, how they like to treat a woman, and till we just can't keep dragging it out. We just have to leave them alone because things done turn sour and bitter. So yeah, that's a trip, and life goes on. So yeah, I done walked away from relationships like that. I done left men behind with those good attributes and little ways and little perks that they had. And now I'm by myself. And guess what, y'all? I've been celibate now for 4 years. I've trained myself. Don't worry about what a man, got or can do or will do, or how good it may feel, or, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just the body. I got control over that now. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. And I blocked all that out. Whatever happened in the past was what it was, and we can't, dwell on it. None of that. You know what I'm saying? We have to move on. They moved on. We have to move on. And I prefer now to be single. I don't need no foot massage. I don't need no body massage. I don't need no kisses. I'm good. Because sometimes men is hell. You know what I'm talking about? You go through hell with some of these men. And I don't want to go through hell no more. I done been through some mess with some men, honey, and now I'm tired, physically and mentally, and I would love to be solo dolo. Even it's just little ways about some of them snore. Now you got the bad parts, some too. Some of them be doing all that snoring, getting on your nerves. Some of them smoke the cigarettes, getting on your nerves, especially if you're not a cigarette smoker. And if you're not a weed smoker, some of them smoke the weed. Some of them like to play. Some of them game fanatics like to stay all up on their game systems, playing games. Some of them love to watch football games consistently all the time and have your front room just on football games all the time, especially when you're not into it. It's just a whole lot of, some of them want you to cook every day. Some of them just be laid out in the bed all kinds of ways and won't move over like you want them to, just hogging up the bed. There's a lot of little aggravating ways about men sometimes that get on your nerve. And so that's why I want to be able, they want to do something when you don't want to do nothing. And they want to do something sometime every day of the week. So what I thought about, just stay by myself. I ain't got time for it. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want what they got to offer. I don't need what they got to offer. Make sure I stay financially stable too. So I don't need no money from nobody. I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. Not family, not a man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. How about you, girl? You feel the same way? You know where I'm coming from, right? You done been through what I'm talking about, right? I'm sure a lot of us have. All of us have. You know what I'm saying? We done been with individuals that got all this stuff going on for themselves until it turned sour and we had to walk away. You feel me, right? Right. Okay, I hit it on the head. I'm sure I did. Period. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end this video. I hope you like what I was talking about. And, yeah, I hope you like this is like a series I'm coming out with called Hey Girl, Let's Talk About It. Okay, so yeah, I hope y'all like the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button and make that thing do what? Go ding, ding, dong. Ding, da, ding, 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 dong. Say what? Go ding, ding, dong. Ding, da, ding, 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 dong. Hey, the fuck? All right, y'all. It's me, the lovely Sweet Tea, a.k.a. Miss Juicy, a.k.a. That Girl Sweet Tea. And I'm about this thing. Bye.